Hello, people out there. My name's Philip.
And I'm Aiden. And
And
we're
to...
Conproteens.
Hold
Yep.
on, let me shut my door.
Wait, I should also
Loud
add
noises. Okay,
loud noises. Let's
perhaps.
see, insert witty sequence here.
We have two viewers. Hello, two
Hooray!
viewers.
Hello, two viewers.
Who are you people? Who are you people?
Are there usernames associated with these people so that way we can give them shoutouts?
Welcome, Goblin Medic.
Oh, hey! Hi, Annie.
You brought her along?
What? I love you, Annie.
How's it going, Aiden and Frannis? Who's Frannis? Lol. Hey, your name's gone. Put your
Yes, my
name
name's
out
gone
there.
because Hold on, I'm fixing things.
While we're broadcasting, we should have gotten this a while ago.
Well, this was an afterthought. You know how you come back, coming up the stairs, and you realize that you could have gone with a better comeback to one witty remark like 2 hours ago, but you can't think of it? This is what happens.
This is what happens when...
There.
So much for a first
It's back.
episode.
Well, hey, it's a pilot episode. I'm not sure what people are expecting, per se. But here, have things being drawn on right now.
Insert witty sequence. Speaking of witty sequence, today we're going to be doing more webcomic series, starting with our
That's what I said.
adventures of Super Spam and Bacon Man.
Super Spam and Bacon Man! Hold on. There are models somewhere. I just need to, find the can of spam that my girlfriend sent me. I didn't get to repeat. But yes,
Oh
there
my
will be
God.
keep.
3
Super
viewers.
Spam!
Who's
Super
our third
Spam!
viewer? Who is third
Who's
viewer?
our third player?
Yeah.
We're trying to identify viewers. Let's move on. Let's move on and do things. Spam. Unfortunately, I don't have bacon.
I don't
I
have
need to
bacon.
supply bacon.
I don't have
I need to go out and buy bacon chopper or something. Something
Bacon.
that can just
Bake on. Apply it directly
Bake
to your
on.
mouth. Wait, or maybe those bacon.
it's not working.
You push button, receive bacon.
Yes.
My tablet's ready. Is your tablet ready? Viewers out there, do you think I'm too loud? No.
Can you hear me, viewers?
No. Yes. No. Ooh, viral tofu. I know you. Hello,
That's an
viral
awesome name,
tofu.
Bartoku. I'll clear the screen right now. Let's see. So, we haven't really. Well, I am just along for the ride, really. But, a little blurb on myself, I guess. I do lots of things.
You do lots
That
of
pretty much
things.
summarizes everything.
That one dude who does things.
Yes. Lots of things.
Well, I believe one of our viewers knows how you feel about transgender, I believe.
So trans spectrum and whatnot. I'll probably go on about that.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yes, I'll.
4 viewers. Woo! Okay.
Anyways, I'll start doodling now.
Hold on. Scoot and doodle. Okay. Like, what am I doing? The people
You're
on the
trying to do everything as
broadcast
well.
can't see what the hell we're doing.
Are you sure? Oh, yeah, that's true. See, so this is the right. the reason why that'd be kind of awesome if we had like a third screen thing going on with like another account. Unfortunately, I cannot sign. Well, line realizing to log in, well, sign out of Conproteens, so that way your other Google Plus enabled device can sign into Conproteens and then show a visual view. But in the meantime, I'll
In the
just kind of
meantime,
take my face off air and do this. The
what?
screen share.
Well, it's. I got my side on broadcast. You don't need to do that.
Okay, I see. Oh, I see what you mean.
Don't worry. We need to see your face.
No, you don't. Goodbye.
Hey, get back here. Hello. Goodbye. Hello.
Webcam shenanigans. But yes, this really makes me wonder if people who conduct business meetings have like a little room to themselves where they can look all official and be free of distractions. Just commence with video camera things and stuff like that. Like I wish I had set that up, but
I don't know. Why would you say that? And
well,
why are you
let's
coloring
see.
it blue? Is it
This is the can
spam?
of spam. Yes, a site to straw spam. But let's see. So you have experiences of parents shouting through doors, yes, or other people passing by and shouting through doors.
Oh, don't worry. I pacified that.
I haven't, so I can't guarantee anything.
Like, hi, Mom. You're on YouTube. Look, Mom.
She
Look
will
how
be very pleased for
famous
that.
you are.
Famous in quotes.
Famous.
Famous.
Like, I'm fabulous.
But yes, it kind of makes you wonder about the future of communication, like
Future.
video camera and video phones and stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
Spam.
Spam. Oh, the spam. Why did I give him spam? I don't know. Why did they give you spam?
Because I love spam, but not as much as I love you, Annie.
Shout out.
Shoutouts!
Gonna get engaged on the interwebs. Um, I forgot what I was gonna do.
What were you going to do as I'm kind of scribbling in things?
Oh yeah. Go on live stream on a separate device so I can see what's up and so I don't have to do any distraction things. And you're gonna see toilet paper as I blow my nose.
Yeah, and you're okay. And this is my usual water bottle that I finally found after months of being a ninja.
Toilet paper. Okay. Where on earth am I gonna find the link? Oh, there we go. Opening link. Desktop view. Stopping stuff, and I can see people. Yay!
Yay!
I hope you like this HD broadcast. I wish I had a better computer, but we're a low budget project.
Yes, just like how Doctor Who started out.
Well, advertisement. Okay. Skip. Yay. Okay, I can see everybody on here. Live stream looks pretty good.
Can of spam.
Can of spam. I'm watching you doing something. Okay.
Yes, I am doing something. See,
Speak
I'm doing many things.
speaking of which, plot. Did we come up with a plot?
Not really.
Well, that's the idea.
Yes, so that's what we're trying to do now. As I'm doing a can of spam. Perhaps I'm going to make this can of spam into. I'm going to add this to
Spam.
this can of spam.
Spam.
Scams.
Scam.
Hmm. It's a spam scam. Instead of the Ponzi scheme.
The spam is a scam. Don't open your spam because it contains lots of scams. So, anyways, what is this can of spam doing?
It will become an accessory of
Accessory.
sorts. Yes, accessories. Because
I'm thinking of plot right now. Is that like peach colored or what?
can on my computer screen.
Yes. Like one evening, this can of spam is something evil thoughts.
Something some evil thoughts.
I was gonna say narcissistic thoughts, but no. Narcotic thoughts, no. Necrotic thoughts?
Necrotic.
Yeah, AP Lit thing is not going so well.
That's okay. That's why I'm just doodling randomly, and then hopefully we'll come up with something based on a doodle of a guy or a person holding up a can of spam. Perhaps that's his evil scheme. He's gonna just steal all spam from the world.
Oh, you're drawing hands.
Yes,
Like,
I'm attempting to draw hands.
Like, what are you drawing?
I'm drawing blobs of things.
Like, what
Oops.
is this?
We'll find out as I continue to draw more blobs on things.
Like, what is this?
What do you make of it?
Zombie cancer?
It's totally zombie cancer.
Zombie cancer.
I mean, feel free to amend this picture at any point.
Well, we went down to 4 viewers. Goodbye, viewer.
We're not exciting enough, not yet.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Well, that's the thing. We're doing processes. We're not like
Yes.
CPUs and stuff. So much hate on our first day.
Well, it's not really hate per se. I mean, we haven't received like pitchforks and torches through our front doors yet, have we?
Our front
Have
doors.
you?
Well, if they know where we live. I'm in a arbitrary room with clothes and stuff. Light
Yeah,
shining on
because-
face.
Fair, dramatic lighting.
Yay! Dramatic.
I have no clue where I'm going with this, so that's why I'm hoping that there are things to come.
Oh. Like this, like someone's hand of spam.
Can of spam.
What are you
Super spam
drawing now?
in human form. He can
What?
commune with spam. That's a special power.
What? What? Draw a cute unicorn. It's the only way. On a pogo stick.
Hold on. I need to get through this first. Ah.
Unicorn on a pogo stick. Hey, no porn. This is what? I forgot her.
TV-14.
TV-14 content.
Well, first of all, it's PG-14. You already need
PG.
parental guides 14.
PG.
Yes.
TV.
Yes, because it kept saying PG instead of TV.
TV. TV PG-14. That area.
Yes.
If you're in Europe, it might be 15. I don't know.
No, I think it would be lower.
Lower?
If you're in Europe, though.
Like 12 or something?
They have, I don't know, Europeans for sure, supposedly. That's the reason why they can probably consume alcohol legally at younger ages or something. That's a horrible reasoning.
You put an S on...
For spam.
Wait. So at first you were drawing hands that were holding
Yes.
spam, and now what's
Yes.
going on?
It's a masked person holding up a can spam. So super spam has a special ability of communing with spam. Spam is telling me something. What's that, spam? Timmy fell out of another well? Oh man! To the rescue! No? Okay, well,
Wait,
Hey,
villain or hero?
anti-hero.
And
Alright. Or, well, no, we can go with... no. We can flip a coin for this.
Fight.
I mean, right now, he kind of looks like a masked robber kind of sort of shifty guy. So,
you put a
we can
mask
go
on.
villain.
You put a mask on a pair of hands. How does that work?
But no, the hands are like, see, the hands are here. This is a face.
Little free body diagram.
And- Yes, with arrows.
Arrows. Like, look at me! I'm a pair of hands.
Well, it's only one hand so far.
Where's the other
Lobby
hand?
art.
You
The
work
other
for the
hand
dark
is
hand.
off screen.
The dark
You work
hand.
for a dark hand. Oh man, that I'm just going to like draw on a pair of gloves now. Okay, it's not dark. We can fix that. There.
Is that like
Yes, you're
turquoise?
Yeah, it looks turquoisey.
Drawing stuffs. Like, look at you drawing away. I'm just sitting here critiquing.
That's okay.
I hope it's okay.
You're probably like you're probably like shaking your head slowly at my anatomy fail.
I think this is your girlfriend. Let me say this. In the future, there was a zombie superhero. He entered into a supermarket and searched for the last of spam on Earth.
We can go with that.
Looks like your girlfriend approves of unicorn on a pogo stick. Super kawaii desu. Mask is to protect their identity. Wolf. I was gonna say bad stuff, and then I realized, hold on, we had a little seminar orientation over this.
Yeah, we kind of did. we made up a list of words that we can use and words that we can't use.
Hey, it actually looks better when I look away at it. It
Wait,
looks so
what?
nice. Now it looks like
What looks nice?
it looks like some middle-aged man holding a can of spam in his maybe left hand.
Okay, hold on. So this is
What?
my left.
This is my left.
That's your left. This is my right.
My right.
Okay, so yeah, it will be on his left hand.
Well, it took you a while.
I'm still not used to the whole reverse mirror image and where Google Plus arbitrarily places our little screens. I'm not sure if it's a consistent thing.
Well, we're looking at the same image, so it wouldn't matter.
True, but yeah, I have directional challenges from time to time. I still need to do the little. This makes an L, so this is left. This makes a backwards L, so this is right from time to time. I somehow got through organic chemistry.
Oh, Cam. Well, we're not doing the right-handed rule. You know, where it curls and you see where it has to, stuff.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I know. I
Yes.
remember that. That's one of the things I actually remember from physics. Everything else I need to review for the MCAT.
We're failing.
Fail.
We have an F for fail. Good job.
I'm trying to make this mask a little bit more impressive, but I think I'm butchering it. Let's remove that.
Evil hand model. Does he have a part-time job as a chef too? And people are chanting they want a unicorn on pogo stick.
Okay, fine. Well, you got a unicorn art post. Like, hold on. I'm gonna drop everything right now and just work on the unicorn on pogo stick. This intrigues me.
Wait, unicorn, where are you? Purple?
Nay. This is how I draw
Unicorns don't neigh,
unicorns.
do they?
Magical and sparkly nay.
By the power of Grayskull. And then little shiny beams of stuff. Like, phew. Don't
And
forget,
little tiny sparkles.
we'll have some voice dubbing a little bit later. I think. Well, what are we gonna voice dub?
I have no clue.
And then little
Yeah.
whizzes and stuffs.
Hold on. Let me fix this for a bit. There's an eraser tool somewhere. My line is too thick. Goodbye, parts of unicorn.
Oh no.
I'll revive you.
Okay.
Okay,
What are you
then
fixing?
back to. I want to make my lines thinner.
Thinner lines.
Yes,
you made a
I like
fat
drawing with thinner
unicorn.
lines. Yeah, okay, let's see. Hold on. This clicky. I've been holding my stylus in the wrong that manner. That's very smart of me.
How can you hold it wrong? It's an art thing.
I've been yeah. Well, no, I've been
Unless
using
you're drawing with the eraser, I don't know.
eraser. Yes, I've been drawing with eraser.
Hey, people do eraser drawings. I do eraser drawings. They're nice. It's
Well,
fun.
the thing
It's fun to
is-
play with negatives.
It is, but the problem is my eraser does not really erase unless I program it to do erasing things on actual, what do I call it, graphics programs.
So let's see.
Yes.
A can of spam held by a man. And
With a
really-
magical unicorn on a pogo stick.
A unicorn whispers in his ear, "You, sir, have the last can of spam." it is your decision to decide the fate of the future of processed meat.
We can go with that.
Sure.
So, I suppose that this has been some sort of post-apocalyptic world where the only source of meat are in canned goods, perhaps.
So the superhero is the unicorn or the spam?
Good question. Viewers, what would you like to see? Okay, I have no clue how to do this properly. I'm going to butcher this. These are supposed to be who's holding on to a poker stick. Watch me as I attempt. Thumbs. What thumbs? There are no thumbs.
Well, they're unguli grades. They only have hooves. We can barely see a pogo.
Hold on, I'm working on this.
It took one last bounce on the pogo stick just to utter words into the spam man's hand. I mean, ear. You don't listen with hands. Listen to the hand. Like,
Hello? Hello?
hi.
Hi. Note, unicorn does not grow into scale. The unicorn is probably like, yay big if I'm the size of the guy who's holding up the can of spam. And that's the reason why unicorn requires a pogo stick.
The unicorn looks like it has an underbite. Well, hold on. As we can see in this diagram,
Are you gonna draw arrows?
it looks like we have an underbite. Like, duh, I'm a unicorn, duh.
I mean no offense to... Well, I'm not sure if Phil means any offense to anyone with an underbite, but I mean no offense to anyone with underbites.
Someone sent us a link of unicorn meat.
Yes, I'm aware of unicorn
Magic
meat.
in every beat. Magic in every bite.
Oh, think geek. And they package little unicorn meat fleshy thing in a
Like,
tin that looks like spam.
yay!
Oh, that poor unicorn.
That unicorn is very sensitive about his underbite. Oh, sorry. I'm not that sensitive with my overbite.
And I have a crossbite. I used to have a crossbite.
Cross.
That's why I had 6 years of braces. Braces.
You had a crossbite.
Yes, I did. It was very terrible. And that's the reason why there were like wires that were put into my mouth and stuff like that.
I'm like thinking of stuff and I don't know what to do.
That's okay, just go with the flow. As I color this unicorn pink.
Pink. Purple. And I'll draw eyeliner, maybe?
Okay.
I might do something bad.
Don't worry about it. That's
We're improvising, don't
why
worry.
we're... Yes. The unicorn looks very tired.
And then cast a little eyeshadow.
In the meantime, I will return to...
Is this
This
male or
mysterious
female?
mask. You can decide. But why stick to the whole stereotype of having, I guess, long lashes on female characters and short lashes on male
It
characters.
looks fabulous.
Fabulous
Imagination?
imagination.
Take that, copyright.
Yep. Like,
I don't know. Now it makes me think that it's a man with makeup.
and your point is?
It looks awkward.
It looks awkward. That's okay. I mean, there, this guy with this mask that has a large S on it is not really sure how to respond to the unicorn. In fact, I'll draw other half arms.
He has closed eyes,
Yes.
and his lips are doing stuff.
He's like, wait.
Like, wow, we've already broadcasted for half an hour.
Oh wow,
That was fast.
that was fast.
We're barely on page 1, people.
I know, we're right on page 1. This is like our supposed title.
It could be a marathon.
Yes.
Stuff. I'm doing stuff.
Alright, let's close that part. There we are. Okay, my title's still intact. Good. Now you have more space.
Hold on.
Holding on to something.
Listen well. For the fate of
Listen
spam
well, for the fate of spam lies in your hands.
is in your hand. Well, technically, it's in one hand.
Hand. Yeah, it's in one hand.
Is in your hand.
Hand.
Parentheses S.
I like how you're being very specific about this. It's very optional to hold with 2 hands. Spam. Product placement, not really. I hope we're not like infringing upon spam's copyright things or whatever.
Don't worry, it's comedy.
Okay.
It's to our materialistic use.
I'm gonna eat this can of spam eventually.
They're like, no, not the future.
The future tastes so delicious. Nice.
Sounds like inflation. Like borrowing
Inflation.
futuristic money so you can live for today. How sad.
So perhaps like, yeah, I don't know, canned meat set that's like a form of currency in this new world or something like that. Best Buy 2015. Okay,
You're either a con-teen or a pro-teen. You pick your life.
We can go on to the next
Next page?
panel.
Okay.
Yes.
I
Let's
saved
save
in my
this one
portfolio.
first. Okay, I'm gonna save it as backup.
Yay, backup. And my trusty sidekick.
Your trusty second.
Silence.
Yes. Silence.
He
Speak of
goes,
silence.
hey, a unicorn, neat. Comedy gold.
A talking unicorn on a poopy stick. Even better.
Pogo. Are you on new page? Are we on
Sure.
new page?
No, we're not on the page yet. We're getting there. We can do this. Yes. Ta-da! Blank canvas.
Yay! Yay! Okay. Blank canvas.
Okay, since I initiated the whole doodling of things, I'll just put my pencil down, stylus down, then twiddle my fingers awkwardly.
And then what?
Twiddle my fingers awkwardly, that's what I do. You know,
That's not twiddling your fingers. Okay, that.
no, that part wasn't twiddling my fingers.
You're waving your fingers.
This is the new form of waving, people. It's no longer this, it's no longer this, it's no longer this, it's this.
Okay.
Waves.
Shalom. I'm
Shalom.
not Jewish.
I'm trying to think of all the other ways you can say hi in different languages. I'll think that's it. A blank canvas stands before you. What do you do? I stare at it intently, hoping that there'll be a picture of bacon materializing.
Well, now that you think
Is
of
it
that,
working?
it's like we reversed the roles. Like spam has to live, but bacon, bacon's the evil one, and then bacon perceives that spam is the evil one, and then when they meet together, something happens.
Yes.
No spoilers. No spoilers. Even though
Well,
I
we
don't know
haven't-
what it is yet. No spoilers.
Yeah, we haven't really gotten to what actually happens when spam meets bacon. There's bacon in my hand right now.
Spacon.
It's bacon.
Wait, didn't we talk about this before? Spam
We
bacon.
probably did.
Bacon? I don't remember.
Well, you came up with names. I was just kind of
Names.
doing that
Names.
thing where, you know, I stared at the road that knows driving and stuff. Is that's what I do. Hands at 2 o'clock.
Wait, did you use purple or did you use pink for the unicorn?
I think I use a combination of both.
Oh,
But
good.
it doesn't matter. Let's get something on the board, and then we
Okay.
can talk about it.
I'm gonna put the unicorn's face in there, and then he's gonna have a little reminiscence of bacon, and then do a little speech about it.
Okay.
Uh,
Backstory.
you
Backstory
can-
of the universe.
something. I don't know.
Hmm.
It's a curve.
Yay.
Now find the gradient.
That has been a while.
What kind of mouth is that? Hey, squaw!
Squaw. I'm thinking of crows. I'm gonna add a crow here.
Crows. Oh no. Like shoe crow.
This is supposed to be a crow, people.
In the
I have no
land
clue.
of bacon, there are crows eating your fat.
Crows
Now I
are
am-
like this cycle.
Now I am
to the
hungry
world.
because of you. Good job.
Yes, mission accomplished.
You shall now be hungry for meat.
Delicious meat.
Have your daily protein. Daily.
It could be. I guess it's gonna be like the story of how the universe originated from the perspective of the unicorn on a pogo stick. Then why it's necessary to save the world through spam.
Hey, PG-14 dragon. Yes, what is it? Rah. But what about cheese? Says your girlfriend.
What about cheese?
I don't know. Your answer.
The sun is made out of cheese.
I thought the moon was made out of cheese.
Nope, the sun is totally made out of cheese.
No, the moon is cheese. It's a beautiful white cheese.
Okay, fine, we'll go with that. Then the sun is made out of
It's made out of buzzes.
tofu.
Tofu. It's made out of tofu. You hear that?
Okay, now I need to revise my image of the sun.
It does
Is
look
it-
sleepy.
This is supposed to be tofu.
This is nowhere near Photoshop standards.
That's okay, which is why we're doing this.
Did something happen to my broadcast? It says it's having perfect streaming.
Okay, but what seems to be going
What
on?
happened to my broadcast? Hold on, refresh.
It's okay.
Refresh F5, Command R, or just F5 on Linux.
F5 is like the universal thing.
Yay! Oh no, my
Yay,
broadcast is
refresh.
fine.
Okay. The gray tofu sun.
What?
The tofu happens to be kept gray. Or actually, the sun looks like a muffin now. Hmm. No, I'm totally going back to sun meat and cheese now.
In the future. In the future.
The sun is a radioactive cheese.
They're shooting radioactive.
They're shooting X-ray beams out of radioactive supercores.
Using zappy guns.
And yes, viewers will constantly reference this.
In the future, the crows will block out the sun, and our source of proteins will diminish.
But why can't you just eat the crows?
Because they're too. They're hard to catch.
Okay. Or,
In the
or
future,
for that matter, why can't we just eat the unicorn? Horrible person.
hey, I didn't say it.
I know.
In the future,
Someone had to say it.
you will meet. You will meet.
Meat.
You will meet. Erasing meat. In the future, you will meet. You will meet you will meet I was gonna say you will meet another meat.
In the future, you will meet a mysterious meat.
Like, good meetings, everyone.
He is warworn by the hostile environment created by.
That crow will do nicely. They're attacking the bacon, and Span
Yes.
has to save him. And somehow Bacon gains supernatural powers. I don't know.
Yes.
In the future, you will meet a bacon in distress by the Black Crow. Okay, not bad. Oh, don't forget the horn.
Natural
We're
sparkly horn.
making lots of progress. Okay, how long has it been?
Wow,
It's
it's already
been
like
46 minutes.
yes.
What is that red stuff you're drawing?
It's supposed to be Bacon Man shirt thing
And the
that I haven't
brown.
really
What's
fleshed
the
out.
brown stuff?
That's supposed to be the face head thing. I'm supposed to shadow. It's supposed to be a mysterious looking guy with bacon as like the little headband mask thing. Hold on, it needs better.
In the future, you will meet a bacon in distress by the Black Crow. Would you like your bacon raw or cooked? Maybe sun-baked. Like,
Sunbaked.
there's no such thing as sun. We all know it's made out of cheese.
Radioactive cheese. It's all glowy. Perhaps sun should be green instead.
Green sun.
Like,
The
it's like,
green sun.
are you making a Homestuck reference?
No, I'm just copying you.
I know.
Copying it. I don't know.
Everything's a Homestuck reference to my eyes now.
Green sun. Green sun.
Yes.
Green cheese?
Green, well, moldy green cheese
I'm
that has acquired radioactivity somehow.
I'm gonna make a monster out of you. They are shooting the bacon with their evil crow powers. In the future, you will meet a meat of pig.
And this guy's supposed to be holding.
They're like, no! It's like, no! You killed my father. And then the pigs are like, no, I am your father. What a wonderful audience. What is this? Is that
A very
is that a
deformed
bacon
sword.
band? A bacon band, not
What?
a headband, it's a bacon band.
Yes, it's a bacon man.
Is that a sword?
That's a very horribly drawn sword. Yes. And yes, this guy's gonna have like anime style hair. Spiky anime style hair. And I guess this guy's gonna also have a cape. Let's give this guy a cape. Mysterious looking cape. Go. No wait, that's not really mysterious looking. Let's make it black. There. Or actually, Lex making bacon colored. He's wearing a bacon cape.
I'm making bacon.
You want to change the colors of this. I'm too lazy to go back and erase.
Is this meatball or is this bacon? Like, I have a meatball for heads.
We can decide later. Okay, and then he wears a cape of bacon.
The Baconator.
The Baconator
He'll be back.
strikes again. Maybe, unless he's gonna get eaten by the crow.
He has bacons for wings? Oh my god.
That's supposed to be a cape.
A bacon cape?
Yes, a cape made out of bacon.
A
Everything's
bacon.
made out of bacon.
Bacon.
A big cape.
A cape and bacon.
Yes.
A cape on bacon. Future, you begin stressed by the black crow. I'm hearing buzzes on your side.
Might that be my fan, maybe? Or the chirps of crickets outside?
That's what it sounds
Because I don't
like.
hear any chirps.
No,
Or I don't hear any buzzes.
I heard buzzing.
Buzzing.
Buzz.
What sort of buzzing?
Like a low hum buzzing.
That might be my fan.
Is your fan okay?
My fan's loud, yes.
Yay, our audience is liking it. Yay!
Yay! We haven't had much development in like an hour, but
Our audience of
We're
4
getting there.
people.
You're awesome, 4 people out there. Awesome.
Well, technically that 4th person is me. I like it.
okay, you're awesome, 3 people out there.
Exactly. Even though I don't know who the 3rd person is, you people
okay.
are great first audiences.
Yes. For something that has been well planned, but yeah, that's
We're at 52 minutes.
okay.
Any music for this? Don't worry. Over time, we'll get better at our drawings and spew out better ideas as we go along.
Yep. And then
we'll
we can
actually
like have
ideas.
by like, well, I guess like by the end of like I don't know every 10 panels or so, we can kind of just like sit down with it and like kind of go back and like put in voices and music and do the proper thing or something like that. As we chat about other things, I haven't really considered how to weave into the conversation since we're kind of doing lighthearted things right now. This unicorn looks very bored. In the future, you'll meet a bacon in distress by the Black Crow. Your quest is to save him from the radioactive, cheesy sun thing. Can I
Quick,
go back to sleep now?
use your zappy guns.
Dull monotone voice. Go.
Okay, we got 2 pages out of how
2
many
pages.
hundreds more?
Yeah.
Or little misadventures.
Yes. Let's see.
2 out of
Sparkles.
infinity.
And I need to have like little nice star things.
Good night, Viral Tofu. You've been a great audience.
Yes. Thank you for sticking out with us and watching us doodle things.
Watching us making bacon.
Yes. Stars, there are no more stars in the universe in which they exist. It's just all darkness and illuminating green cheese.
and crows.
And crows.
Like squawk! Squawk! Rah! I will eat
Bacon.
you, bacon! Squawk! What? What?
Bacon. Crow.
Bacon.
Do we have time for a third page? Or do you feel like this is incomplete? Or
We're at 55 minutes.
okay. So, in the remaining 5 minutes, what shall we do?
I have no
I'll give it-
idea.
I have a list going on. In fact, I will retrieve this list and read off.
It's okay
things
if we go
that
over
we-
an hour. It's okay.
Okay. There's a list. See, a list.
List. Hello, list.
Okay, so like we had segments that we were that
Segments.
I brainstormed a past point in life, which was like 3 days ago or something like that or more. But let's see. So we kind of covered the life, universe, and everything else. That's where we just talked about random bits of things in life. We're kind of covering the adventures of Super Spam and Bacon Man. Let's see. There's another thing about a public service announcement where I ramble about things and they'll occasionally comments on things.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Rabble, 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 rabble.
ramble, 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 ramble. Blah, 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 blah.
They want us
So
to
there's
play
that.
music. Music!
Oh yeah, there was a thing about like playing music as well, where we can shut up and jam.
Shut up
Or-
and jam.
Shut up and jam.
Shut up and jelly.
Except it,
Shut up and marmalade. Marmalade, your caffeinated black
Yes.
coffee.
so there was a point in time where Philip had his first
Hey.
cappuccino,
Hey, why are you
and
talking
it was too
about this?
bitter. Okay, I won't talk about this any further. It just brings back memories.
It's my
The
coffee.
marmalade and the coffee.
It's my coffee. Mine,
Yeah,
I
you
tell
start
you,
calling-
mine.
Okay, as I was going on, we could also have a thing where we just talk about what we learned today. Because
Okay, what did we
yeah,
learn?
and also
Mr. Hart.
good question. Like, so what did I learn today? I learned that.
You learn nothing.
No, well, no, I learned I can take naps if I'm actually tired enough. Which is an improvement over I can't take naps, I'm too stressed out about everything. I'm gonna
Oh,
take a
you-
nap
oh,
and I'm
I-
gonna sleep on for like 8 hours.
I thought
Because
you
that's
said.
how my
I thought you said you take maps when you're tired.
yes, it's totally a map I take to bed when I'm tired.
You know how to read maps.
Yes, fall in bed. That's my specialty.
Like, I'm gonna take the 55, then move on to the 5, and hopefully merge on 6 lanes. Good luck, everybody! Woo! Woo!
And this is how I'm gonna kayak to Hawaii. Yes.
I was like, welcome to Hawaii. Wondered how you got here in a car.
I kayaked. I point to the kayak that's just kind of bobbing out in the sea up there. Yes.
Yes.
There's Google Maps will show you how to get to Hawaii without using cars or planes. You ca- Unfortunately, it hasn't shown me the correct route to Antarctica yet.
I don't know how.
Without
it can.
using- You kayak.
Maybe
That's
the
a
road.
solution to everything.
Maybe the road to Antarctica is for advanced people. You cannot use written down guided maps. You have to you have to depend on your own skills.
Yes, because
Do
you are
you
not
have
worthy of
the
unlocking it
skills
yet.
to save Bacon, who is having frostbite in Antarctica?
So is this where it's set in Antarctica, in a post-apocalyptic world? Okay,
You
we can do
must
that.
meet Uncle Arctica and figure out how to defeat Antarctica.
Where Antarctica is holding Bacon hostage. Okay.
Like,
I'm glad to
doctor,
report.
there's a car accident patient in the ER.
We must hurry.
What's the diagnosis? There are deep
There are deep
lacerations in the lipids.
Flash. I'm just imagining like this block of fat, and then there's like, ooh,
A little like cross section of fat. Like,
okay, back to the list I made. There's also a segment that's called "Ask Two Random Guys on the Interwebs Almost Anything." So, you, the audience, can ask us almost anything within reason.
hello,
And we'll,
audience.
answer things. Oh, and that's why we have a Tumblr.
Tumblr.
Somewhere.
And that's why we have a Gmail.
And everything else that's used on the internet for social networking.
Social networking.
It's more like anti-social networking, in my opinion.
Anti. Hey, don't say that. We have an audience.
So, this is my opinion. This is where I kind of seg into the public service announcement part, where I rant about things.
PSA, we don't care
I mean-
about you. No, just kidding. We do.
I mean,
We kind of do.
let's see. So, I don't know. It's just so common for like someone to just kind of leave it up all for Facebook to like keep in touch with people now, rather than the old-fashioned getting coffee at 10 or writing a letter to see how someone's doing and stuff. That, I don't know, seems like it's hard to get to know people aside from whatever it's actually listed on the Facebook profile, I guess. But that kind of allows people to be, I guess, artificial. You know, I mean, you can kind of tailor their profile to kind of make the world see them as they want to be seen, as opposed to, well, interacting face to face and then seeing how that person is
Hmm.
really, I guess. I'm going somewhere with this. There was something.
But
You
do
said
you,
about
do you
this.
believe this trend is due to how people want to communicate? Like, because we're having more populations, or that people are moving away, or they're trying to find other opportunities somewhere else and they couldn't get in contact. Like, is that like some kind of effect? I think I've read this in college English class. College English, not AP Lit. That as time went by, I think it was about natives, like how people used to gather around, do special, unique things that people would do as a family and friends and relatives. But over time, that as they seek opportunities elsewhere, now we have to use phones and we had to use other things. Like they would question what happened to the old days.
I mean, that's certainly a possibility. I mean, it's possible. I guess it's easier now to kind of move from like one coast to another with our new technology of airplanes and technology. And well, we haven't really gone into teleportation yet, but
Technology,
it's
the study of
easier to move
techno,
people.
the study of techno,
There's probably a class about that somewhere.
technology. Here in this study, we have a techno-impaired person. No, just kidding.
Techno.
TIP. We have a TIP.
A-tip.
A-tip.
Hot tip. Hot tip.
Tipper.
Tipper.
Tissues.
Tissue?
No.
Tissues.
Toilet paper.
Okay.
Toilet paper.
This is like a spin-off series about tissues versus toilet paper.
Super tissue and something toilet paper. Soggy toilet paper.
Soggy toilet paper.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, so that was one of the things, and
one of our
other
things.
things.
What's
there's
our
lots
other
of
thing?
things.
Show me your thing.
Okay.
Your
See,
issues.
it's a piece of paper.
Because I can't really see that properly.
That's okay. That's why I'm reading them out.
It's not.
People.
It's not potassium monoxide.
And anion.
And
So
anion.
would that be like potassium ox? Wait. Naming conventions.
Take that,
There should
Master
be just,
Doctor.
There should be like a class just on naming conventions of like chemistry things.
Like K.O.
Minus. Because otherwise it'd be K2O.
K2O.
Yes, K2O. Oh yeah, and then we can have like a
oxide.
yes, the proper potassium oxide.
The proper
That's not an anion and unstable and stuff.
unstable.
Unstable.
Rant,
And let's see,
rant,
other
rant.
things that we could also do. We could also review things.
Review. What are we
Yes.
reviewing?
Like, I don't know, anything from games, music, books, restaurants, gadget things.
Well, unfortunately, we don't have too much experience.
Nope, we don't. But hey, like,
But we'll do
yeah,
our best.
yes, we'll do our best, because that's what we can do. And also, we can do a segment called Real and Craft, where, you know, we craft things or something like that.
Craft.
Crafts! Arts and crafts.
Arts and crafts.
Which reminds me,
It's arts
so
and
some of my
crafts
reactions, so some of my reactions require an inner atmosphere that does not contain oxygen. So what we use instead of like, you know, something that's open to air is we use a tank of argon gas.
time.
But the problem is that's pretty expensive to just kind of leave argon kind of bubbling through, like overnight or something like that. So one of our solutions is to put argon into a balloon. And so we
Argon.
just had, yes, argon. into a
Argon.
balloon.
Argon.
So
They are
so yeah,
gone.
we have like little party balloons that we
Party
kind of stuff into one.
Uh-huh.
Yes, actual party balloons, and we stuff these balloons into one of those. That way, if like one pops, then we have another backup balloon, and then we kind of like put the balloon over like a little syringe that has been cut in half.
So, is this our cheap, like, insulator, like the styrofoam cup insulator, but we use balloons instead?
Not necessarily. It's just a method of holding like a blob of, I guess, a thing of gas in like one closed container space. So that way, you can have your reaction, which is in a little flask, that's like closed off like this little rubber septa thing,
Mm-hmm.
and then you have like a little balloon of gas that dispenses gas into your little vial that is currently mixing under an inert
Balloon
atmosphere.
gas.
Yes, balloon has gas. So yeah, it felt like an arts and crafts project because we're like stuffing balloons and then like putting them over like
Gaseous
syringes and
balloons as
attaching
art.
like yes. Well, crafts because it's a
Crafts.
functional purpose. But I did draw a little face on mine.
Would you like to receive your free balloon of gas today?
If we can somehow like enclose the gas. I should have found like one of those like little stopcock things to like put onto my syringe, so that way
Like,
you can kind of close it.
like, hi, I'm inhaling helium today.
I'm not sure what would happen if you inhale argon. I think argon's pretty heavy, so it's probably not good for you to inhale argon.
I'm kind of feeling funny today.
I'm gonna look that up now.
Argon, pretty good stuff.
I mean, it's an inert gas and all, but still,
It's
like,
a gas.
it is a gas.
Is
Argon
it-
is a gas.
Is argon?
It's a noble gas.
Yeah, it's a noble gas.
Yes.
It'll turn you into a cleric within seconds, and you
Clerics aren't
shall
really noble people, though.
you shall feel the power of nobility.
Clerics are active, though.
Until someone removes your electrons. And then you'll be stripped of
If they can.
nobility.
If they can. I mean, it's kind of hard to remove the electrons off a noble gas. That's why they're called noble gases, and I can't see them with like little crowns and being all stuck up like in the last like row period. Like that period.
It sounds like
Yes.
monarchy.
The last group of like the periodic table.
A little
Or, like, stack of
monarchy in the nobility. Noble monarchy.
Stack of elements.
Like, those electrons
Now,
are mine.
Okay, so any closing remarks?
Not really. We've had a pretty good run. It's been an hour and 12 minutes. And did you? It was like
I saved it.
I can imagine like this Sesame Street music ending. It's like, hey, what did you learn today? Like do 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 do. Like, well, today I learned that unicorns ride pogo sticks, and there's one more spam in the world.
One last spam, the last remaining can of spam.
Ah, my precious, precious.
Okay, I'm tangled now.
You're fine.
I'm untangled now.
Yay.
Okay, so viewers out there, if you expect anything from us, feel free to suggest it. And I don't know. I guess like there's a text box this way. This way.
Yeah,
Suggest
so
in the text box,
that way.
or just
Wait.
like
Point to your left.
email us
Point to your left.
this way.
That way. Yes.
So yes, since we're just kind of winging this really, and that's the reason why it's not so, I guess, well structured.
But hey, it's an improvised thing. Oh, there goes my voice.
Yes, it's improvising.
So this would also be uploaded on YouTube for people who missed out on this live stream because it's pretty late.
Yes,
I don't
it
think
is.
people are
So-
going to be up this late. So if you can on YouTube, leave a like, leave a comment, comments below. Like is like somewhere over here, and then there's a subscribe button like
Likes.
somewhere up there.
Subscribe button.
It's
somewhere up there.
yellow. It's a pretty shade of yellow.
And yes, like constructive criticism is always appreciated.
Yay!
And yeah, we're a judgment-free zone, or at least this zone here where I am is a judgment-free zone. I can't really speak so much filth.
Hey.
We're over this shit, like on Friday.
Well, you can't avoid all the bad stuff.
Well, by judgment free, I just mean that, like, if you consider something a stupid question, I won't consider that a stupid question. You should ask that seemingly stupid question, anyways.
You
And
and your air quotes.
yeah, I need to stop doing these air quotes.
Ah.
Let's see if Aiden can stop doing his air quotes for a week. Starting now.
And we'll see to our next broadcast. In 2 weeks, we will post when we might do it.
It'll probably be the same time, same place,
Really?
same hour.
Two,
Yes,
like 9:15 p.m. again?
yes.
No
In
other
2
time?
weeks. We can be consistent or we can be inconsistent. It's up to you.
Well,
Because I can make it at 9:15. Let's see, what's 2 weeks from now? Oh no,
it'll probably be our last week of stuff. Before
Last week of stuff?
ish. Well, to me,
Where's
it'll be
it?
my last week.
Oh, for you, okay. Oh, right, because you're on the semester system.
Yeah, you and your quarters.
Quarters. I have quarters.
Quarters. You and your
No, I have
quarters.
Quarters.
I run on semesters. That's 50 cents. You and your 50 cents.
Translated into
Money. Money.
Translated money. So, yeah, like we'll have things going out to tell you when the next somewhat exciting episode of Conproteens will come out live to you on screen. Here's you.
And
Yes.
our little comic art snippets will be shown on Tumblr, Twitter, and Facebook.
Yep.
So you can look out for those. And more awkward things to say. Hey!
Awkwardness, yes. This is totally my element. Yes.
Your moment of awkwardness.
Let's have a moment of awkwardness.
Okay, was that a moment?
That was more than that moment. I'm still being awkward.
Okay.
Okay. So
Okay.
if you're on the West Coast, good night, viewers. If you're not on the West Coast,
Pretty
good
much
night,
everyone's
viewers.
already asleep.
Like normal people should be.
Like, you people should be watching our broadcast. Like, hey,
No, it's okay. We don't
like,
have
hey,
to
you know what
force
time it
everyone
is?
to.
Like, oh, it's 9:15. Guess what? It's time to shop, shop, shop. Like, I'm Philip,
And I'm Aiden.
and together we are.
Conproteens!
Yay!
Yeah!
All right,
I
this
hope-
is Philip,
And this is Aiden.
and we're signing out. Bye, everyone.
Yeah. Goodbye.